It's amazing. I'm going to do it.
A juicy seasonal gift set. Here's on session.
Good.
Payment knife.
Not bad.
Sure, why not?
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
The excitement of potentially being able to just like use a ton of money to get to max stat is great. I have like zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over things that quickly. Although it also has the benefit, I guess, if we grind money, we'll also be grinding levels.
By the way,
So we need less money. I guess Anne will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do? Nah, about the same as Junpei.
what?
Really? Would that even be possible? Rude. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 34, Hawk snoozed too much. He must be awoken with the ultimate technique. Superconductive cyclone. On the news today.
By the way,
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, but since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing. Okay. I need... Oh, just turn the page. Maybe? Okay, no. That's it. Star. No. Up. Just making notes so then if the opportunity presents itself that we can improve the situation when he's not around, then we could do that rather than having to waste the day doing something else, or waste the day on improving things with him where we could have done a day that we don't have anything else to do, improving that. I know in other games your rank in the exams actually affected like social stats as well, so it kind of sucks that doesn't happen in this. Oh, we have Vinaigrette. Well, growth. I'm going to say hello to you. You. Cough. Cough, cough, wheeze, cough, cough. It's happening again. Hope how soon, but would you mind staying with me until then?
Thank you. I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
You're spoiling me, but that's why I like you. Good life lesson.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Next week. Parted ways and headed back to the door.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I have been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparation for the future. Therefore, I may be off to a late start. I will now initiate study mode. Okay, well that's something we got to check out. I'm not too worried about needing to put up time with him. I'll make note of it, but so I don't see it being something we need to actually worry about. Because we've got a lot more night times than daytimes. Every time he'll come here, Jump is here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too or something, but how much rest does the guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you actually have to do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Tsunade-san. Uh-huh. Huh. Was Mitsuru downstairs? Oh yeah, she was. To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. I've heard that high school students engage in social events called study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more from one another. Is that permissible? Let's study together.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials. Excuse me.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Koma was just there. I thought he was going to be
Next
sitting on the
question.
chair.
What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Go superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! school. I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
We'll start taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Still not 6 yet.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Monday. Right, we could also get more money by selling stuff, but I'm not too worried. Lucky color for Sagittarius is pink. For extra luck, try putting a flower on your door.
By the way,
Exams start tomorrow. It looks like you were all serious about doing well on them. I too will implement the take my chances approach as to where to focus reviewing my studies. Ah, yes. See, this is what I was worried about. Nothing we can do today. However, that's why I've started taking notes. Actually, did we get anything magic-wise that I wanted to boost? Annoyingly, nothing heavy. Okay, so what we do your fortune. A divine message, blessings to the believer. Suddenly feel closer. Yeah! So now we can cross that off. Today's luck is you will have fair luck. Money will also be in your future. I found a crumpled up 1,000 yen bill in my pocket. It's getting late, I should head back to the door.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be wise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exam. Oh, another group exam. A group study thing. Where is everyone? Is everyone studying? What the hell is this problem? We never learned this. Wait a minute. I must have told this when I was asleep. What a dirty trick. Hello. Where is Akihiko? Yeah, see, we could do that again. So I feel okay skipping it a second time. So hopefully we can do it a third time. Seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exam. Let's take it a hold on study group for all of us. What do you think? Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree. Then settle, I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Also, I like Hikari's top, but I feel like it wouldn't do well for keeping her warm with her shoulders exposed like that. And her neck.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake, Junpei.
Stay! Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. Oh, we got a triple! And it's still not enough. I'm glad we did these.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Woof.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Yeah, team. It would be a nice little thing if everyone's exam results was like slightly better because of that. Second semester midterms exams begin today and will last for 5 days. No pressure. Lots of pressure. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of overproduction. Addiction. Feeling that's math. I'm still waiting for the note to pop up. Why do they have to change that? It was such a nice gratification to have. Instead of having to read. How dare they? Question seems familiar. Who was considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today's mathematical theorem? Pythagoras. Okay, cool. It's always nice when the question includes more information just to confirm it that what you knew. This question seems familiar. What happens when electric resistance reaches 0? Hint: it has the word it used to confess my love. Superconductivity. Thank you, Ken. Normally the last day is a gimme day, so I think we just got one question left to do. It's a gimme providing your stats is fine. What does this mean a phrase? To reveal a secret. So hopefully we got enough stats and they don't require 6 yet. It's last day exams. Questions are just too easy! My pen won't stop moving! Yes! Another nailed exams. Oh! Okay, this is actually big news. We have a bunch of people here. Fuku we could do. Hero. That's Justice. No up. Yoko Nishi. Why? I don't know why I decided to do a full name for her. No up. I was gonna put Ikari, but we've not started Ikari's yet. However, we can. So I think that's what we'll do. Virus Best, why not? Thankfully, we don't have to worry about Persona for Yukari, because strangely enough, we have lovers on us all the time. Oh, Foxwood.
Hey, so...
Could we maybe take some time to talk in private? Can we go to the rooftop? Sure.
Thanks.
I want to talk to you. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, so... Never mind. Just forget about it.
Done.
I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Not really.
Well, in a way, that makes it easier to talk about. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. A mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us?
Someone had to be.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me.
Fox-kun.
At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
I love how we're just standing there with our hands in our pocket. I could just imagine a blank place the entire time. Carrie's open up to me. Seems like the two of us have gone a little closer.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Still keeping track on
Established a new bond.
social link stuff. I don't think we got enough days.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. Knowing what's to come and when the due date is, and how much we have to do still,
It's getting cold.
social link
Let's go
wise.
home.
And there's some days that we've gonna have to like spend more time to prep. Like we could probably do it if we guarantee if we get the right response each time, but that's not happening.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? 5 days of hell are finally over. It's been pretty rough lately, but at least now that's over with. Never want to see another essay question again. Crops planted. Maybe we should go and check. Let's go here. I wouldn't mind. Oh, random ailment need. Kind of like what we have.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job with your exams. You should go all out and enjoy the weekend.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team. It seems everyone is not letting it delete them. It deter them. You must be smiling down on us from above.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like you usually do after an exam, do you? I feel completely relieved. Really? Too worried about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calm about things than me. That's my special power.
oh, hello.
Finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. Same as always.
Ooh.
I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Cultural anthropologists have calculated another date. They say that empathy syndrome victims will begin to appear in 1 week.
Excuse me.
My favourite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering and information analysis. Fortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the exam results, I will be, as Junpei say it, in deep shit. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Not really. That's good to hear. See, I could say that and lie and not have to worry about the consequences. Okay, what are we doing today? Part of me is tempted to do the website thing, but I know there is a day where there's like no one we can hang out with, I should say. Also, another thing I want to check out.
Welcome.
Okay. I was like, let me make sure there's no limit to how many of these you can buy. I think we'll hang out with Tanaka. As much as I want to hang out with the priest, I think the idea of a guaranteed up is better than a partial up. For another lesson, as per usual, it'll be for a charge. Quite honestly, young man, I'll give you that.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, Graduated from a distinguished private university, but this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
How bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will ya? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
President Tanaka is starting to open up to me. I understand him a little better now.
Oh, I better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
It's getting late. I go back to the dome. So, whatever words that I needed to say for that sentence to work. Just imagine I did say them.
It's amazing!
I'm
good.
Instant curry, 5 of them.
Not bad.
Instant ramen. I don't care about the ramen, but the curry, SP item.
Thanks, kid.
Introducing a Halloween fun set.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's the new moon as well. So the countdown to the final operation is upon us. Is the machine in the control room still acting up? Hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't have we don't know the cause. Then how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. If you have the time for it, could you check it out too, Fox?
Oh, right.
Are you doing exams? I did what?
Oh?
Excellent. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman at episode 35, Passenger Pigeon Romance. Flight for your sickly love, Swallow. Fight for your sickly love. That's saying that there's there are no new recordings. There you can see now, he's up. Yeah. That's how you game the system. Oh, sorry. I took a few days off work. The night shifts were getting tough, and trying to talk to my passengers wears me out. I want to quit, but I can't. I gotta support my family. That sucks. Fountain Dew. Did we get all the passive ones? Fade. We'll grab one. Why not? Hello.
Hey,
Ah, it's you. I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow.
thanks.
Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this, so what do you think?
Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Yeah, we've got several ranks before you can die. Oh, what a morbid thing to say. It's true, though.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Part ways and headed back to the door.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. News. We've finished with Ken, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sleep when the dark hour disappears for good, because it's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well,
With a little maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Ikari-san?
what?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible.
Well,
What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission is fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active. Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me. Dude, I guess. Don't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that.
by the way,
Yeah, I keep forgetting this is her winter outfit. Like I said, it's just the fact that her shoulders are exposed makes me feel... It just feels like it wouldn't be a good outfit to wear. It's also a shame we can't access the shrine at night. If we had access to the shrine at night and could help our bonds then... Oh, jeez. That'd be so good. People say you're a pretty weird guy, and bad thing. Monday! I'm getting through these days pretty quick. Oh! Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. I mean, cool, but I need academics. But yeah, you would get a social boost for all the school social links for ranking high. Which is kind of a shame that that's no longer a thing. Afternoon.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a different problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to maths. Alright, Voxcoon, you seem to like math, like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? I want to say Rome, but I'm probably wrong. Egypt. Huh. Oh! Wow, that was wrong? So I'm really a big math fan, huh? The network feature is wrong. That's amazing. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, the birth of 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. The beauty and wonderful of it all, math is magnificent. I answered incorrectly. It's kind of funny. I did think it strange, like it wasn't as balanced as normally it was, but I just didn't think of it. Okay, let's see, Hitoshi. No. Oh. You were done. Got to cross off the monk. Yeah. That's it. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'd completely been forgetting the thing here. Mainly with D-glucose, no sweeteners. Fox.
1 moment, please.
Take a look at this. Ordered a bag of sand to the mail the other day, and it came with this supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself. The active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only trace amounts of it. I know it's free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line here.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want, though the best it'll be is a placebo. The foods they serve has even better benefits than this. There are lots of fish eyes and prime source of DHA. It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, did you know that the full term is that? You see, I learned about DHA. We got a knowledge point. That's all that matters. We're getting closer to that mask. That helm. Decided to give up for today. Yo, Mitsuru, I be smart. So exam results could work. Here, this is from the chairman. Hell yes. Pennant of utility. Unity? Unity. Swift boost. Carry score above average. Jumping score is quite low. Fuka did well. I get score below average. Sue scored the highest. Sonata did well.
My apologies.
Okay, so I want to hang out with Fuka, in all honesty, but I'm gonna keep with the promise of focusing on characters we've not done in our last playthrough. Looks like we're finally done with the exams. I'm beat from all that studying. I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. Oh, by the way, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Help me pick out something nice, would you?
Lilies are too fragrant. Roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what her room looks like. Cute pink.
You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these.
I just went with what was on your
Think
top.
of it. Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
It's as if you just hit me. Invite me over then.
You wish. I'm not falling for that trick. You're as bad as Junpei. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you.
Box gun.
Just kidding.
Ikari seems to be full of laughter today. It seems we've grown closer.
Wow, look at the time.
Oh, look at the other. That's me.
Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. Ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
After hanging out with Yukari, decided to return to the door.
Oh, welcome back.
Exams over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. No Fs. Now I don't have to go to Arigaki-san's grave and tell him I failed.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, the results are not unexpected. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually wasn't as bad as I thought it'll be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things, so I have to keep it together. Something interesting on the news.
Okay.
Well, the exams reports results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over us heads anymore. Let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be the last one, so let's put our all into prepping for it. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't. I guess she didn't do well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh? So, Mitsuru we've finished, haven't we?
Yes.
So we can go and hang out with Akihiko. Oh, Monday is a day that nothing seems to be going on. So weird. It's like part of me is like, oh, we can go to do some work to get more money, so we can get the stupid cards. Yeah, there we go. We didn't lose out on anything. Finish shopping already? There's some time now. I want to help but I want your help with something.
I owe you.
Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Ah crap, I forgot to buy eggs. You go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen. I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry. I won't keep you waiting for long. I'm quick on my feet than you are, you know? Just block the door. No one's allowed in!
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
How did you forget eggs if you were going to make pancakes? It's like 3 ingredients.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates.
That's a lot of pancakes. Holy cow, that was impressive, the amount of cooking done. The ones at the bottom must be so cold.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this
Box.
guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavors smile to my face all day.
Just say it.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points.
Not only I'm hungry now. Damn it, game.
A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I know you can do it.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
Was she short?
That's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
He's lucky none of them pulled out a knife. Even worse, a gun, but I doubt that would happen. I finished cleaning up with Sanada and then went back to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how caring Sanada is.